Hello everyone, this is Enchanted Life Path TV, just over on my channel, the main channel. I've got a strike on this off the JFK vid that I put up the other day. I got a strike has only just ended, which I got in February, so I had to wait months just to have a little bit of freedom. And as soon as that strike ended, it's on the JFK vid, and this is what happened. So we got another strike, so that's why I can't upload on the main channel, which is why I've been today we've just put a couple of posts on the community page over here on the backup channel, the first backup channel, and then you've got the podcast channel, haven't you? So right, yeah, this is my whole point. Super Bowl ritual decoded the Illuminati game show. This was decoding past and present and future events and rituals. I pre-published this unfinished version in February. My site was then removed. It's back. It showed dates. It's not finished. I'm not finished with it. So what I'm saying there, like, what I want you to do, read this article. If not, I'll go live and read it all off, or do it all in a video, but I'll probably do it live. Read it all off in its current state, because then this is all written before or after shit that happened anyway, and all the little dates and all this swing around. So then I explain a lot about a lot of dates in there. So I want people to see that first before I then go and show you what's happened since I wrote this article, the first half of it, and then on all the dates that were all listed, and the big game show came around and all these dates, and you can just pick them off like clockwork. So I want people to see what was there before I then go and decode everything back into it, into all these dates which are left there in February for us to just like sit and wait for shit to happen on, like it always does. So yeah, before I can carry on with the article, I want to read it off in its current state, because all these things have already happened, and I can say, look, I said that date, and then there you go, that's what happened. You know, like all your little 322s, what happened 322, oh, load of Kate Middleton messing about, what else happened on that day? There wouldn't have been another one of them ISIS attacks on like, you know, on a pagan date again. Interesting the way they always seem to strike on pagan dates, isn't it? Bit mad. So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm up to. The website's back, enchantedlifepath.com's back. And just as a heads up, the stupid fuckers that made it go, Ezoic, they were the last hosts. What they do is they tell you, oh, come and join us if you've been demonetized by YouTube, or you're not monetized by YouTube, or you just want someone to treat you better with more freedom than YouTube, then you can stay with your YouTube and you can stay with all the monetization and everything there. This is years ago. Right, come and join us, get onto our like thing. And then so I joined them, right, and then what he's done is, as soon as they wrote one article about COVID, they went bang, you're not being monetized by us, you can't be writing that. I was like, what are you going on about? I thought you were all about freedom of speech and shit. So anyway, this is Ezoic, Ezoic. So anyway, they boosted it off, but he says you can keep your website being hosted with us then, because you obviously argued, like, what are you going on about? There's not, what's wrong with my article? Just because, you know, fucking hell. So he said this is 4 years ago. This is about 2020, 2021 or something like that. One of them. He said, like, okay then, well, you're not being monetized, but you can keep your hosting, your website's hosted with us, which was then like free. I always used to pay for my website hosting, but when I switched over to them, it was free. And it was like that for the last 3 or 4 years, until I published the Super Bowl article. Just only to show you, it's not even finished. They just published half of it just to show you, look, I'm been busy, I'm not just like doing that, and this is actually what I'm doing. And then what happens? The fucking website gets pulled from Ezoic. He says, oh no, you can't be with us anymore. It's like, what do you mean? I've been waiting for fucking years. What are you going on about? It's like, yeah, you can't be with us anymore now though. Like, why? Have you even just popped up on your radar for you to come and moan at me? What's going on? Yeah, see you later, your website's going. So they gave me 72 hours to migrate my website, right? So I downloaded my fucking files and databases and everything, and then started trying to migrate them over to another host, who then took longer than the 72 hours. But luckily enough, I had downloaded all my stuff anyway. But I wasn't sure whether they're FTP and and file transfer credentials were going to work longer in the 72 hours for the new fucking idiot host to do their shit and their thing. While in the middle, I'm sitting there trying to move out and trying to fucking decorate and trying to organise all sorts of stuff. So just like my website, I've got my database files. I know I've got them in my computer. All you stupid cunts can mess about with all this as much as you want. In the end of the day, I've got my files and I'll fucking sort it when I can. If none of yous do. When I've got 5 minutes. So it's just only took me till this week just to be able to sit down for a minute and go at my desk and go through all them fucking databases and upload them and phone these stupid bastards and say, what's going on? Where's my website? Why have you been migrating my website for 5 months? What are you playing at? So in the end, they done it. They just connected the one last little fucking file and my website came up, because all last week my file with my website was sitting there, but it didn't look nothing like my website. It was your bog standard template first version when you've just installed it. A website's made into like WordPress or something. Unbelievable. So yeah, long story short, my website's back. I need to read it off so you know what I said before, and then I can show you after it. Then I'm going to write everything in that's happened, everything in. So yeah, that's why I'm not on my main channel. That's why I'm on this channel for now. That's where the website's been. That's where the website's now back. They're the cunts who should never be used ever. Used easily. In fact, I might I might just make videos which directed every time someone searches easily on YouTube, my video pop up somewhere and say, fuck them right off. Them liars. Yeah. This is Enchanted Life Pat TV. Thanks for watching and speak soon. I'm going to leave the link in the description for this article here. Let me show you. I'm messing about. I just clicked on this 15 minutes ago. Look, this is how I left it. Right, I've put in this tiny little bit here, because when he's going on about his laser beam eyes, and then look what happened next day in China. One of the biggest fucking wildlife fires in the Guizhou region province, huge province, South China. So then I start going into all these little numbers games. These clowns, 3 blind ice, fire and ice rituals popping up, but this is the Kansas City stupid psyop, the murder. Now I start going into dates, more dates. All of this is what I want you to look at. All this. Because then, when we start tying back in, like I say, all the shit that's happened, because remember, I picked all these dates off back in February. Oh, look at this. All this bullshit. You've seen a lot about Janice here, aren't you? It's actually very good. This is why I've been that stubborn and pissed off and been like, I need my website back, because I wanted to carry this on. I wanted to just write the whole year out at the start of the year and be like, look, there's all your dates. You just sit there and wait for these dates to pop up and for this shit to happen on these dates. Look, why I'm explaining everything. Going right back for you. I'm gonna fucking load this. Absolutely cram it. Because look at these dickheads here. Look at him. There's a little throne of God-like thing with it. So that's why I'm going on about all this up here. Emerald City, which is also known as the Throne of God. The foundations of the wall of the city was adorned with every kind of gem. The first was jasper, the second sapphire, and the third gate, the fourth emerald, which is in Revelation 21 verse 19. And the one who sat there had the appearance of jasper and ruby. A rainbow shone like an emerald encircled the throne. As I hinted earlier, Emerald City is a reference to God's throne in the Bible. If we have one of the walls that surrounds God's throne being made from emerald and an emerald rainbow encircling the throne too, it would be fair to say that the heavens may be referred to as the Emerald City. It isn't not known, and it is. I'm not just making that terminology up. It is as well. It is known that the Throne of God, or the Emerald Throne, see Boston University citing writings about this topic. The emerald is hexagonal in shape. It takes us straight back to the hex, Saturn, worship, Baphomet, and the 6-pointed star of Satan. So yeah, all of this. There's loads on this though, loads, and I want you to go through it all, and I will as well if people can't be bothered reading. I'll read it all off, but again, I just need people to see all of this so I can just then go and show you. Holy shit, look what's happened in the few little months since I posted this. And what's to come as well, look at this. Isn't it funny the way I had her on there a couple of weeks later? She's like, where's Kate Middleton? That's Kate, that's Diana's cremation diamond ring. That's Kate Middleton's. That's Princess Diana's one there. That's Kate Middleton's. Because they had a cremation diamond advert in the Super Bowl. That one there. Cremation diamonds. I've said it for years as well. Systematic underground, systematic child abuse base, Ghislaine Maxwell submarines, cremation diamonds, Epstein's underground scab, and then scab means in my language systematic child abuse base. Okay, so the question I was posing in 2019 was, are victims being disposed of by being turned into diamonds? Where's Kate Middleton? All that shit kicked off as well. That's in this decode. All that was all the little dates. Look at the date when they gave us the AI video. What date was that? Skull and Bones Day. What else happened that day? Oh, the big Russian attack. And when I say Russian attack, I remember the terrorist attack and like a concert over there or something that day. On the 22nd. Too easy. This is nonsense. These game shows, look at him. What are you gonna do? Go to jail with P. Diddy? You know, it's nuts. Look at this, red and blue. Israel there. There we go. Yeah. Look at how many references to Revelation I'm going on. Right through here. This evil one as well, Beyonce. All their nonsense. I'm still going. We are still going. Beyonce so fire and ice, looks just the red and the blue. See? And this one's even got blue and yellow, which is like all the Ukraine code and bullshit. Look at this here. And he comes running out in his Super Bowl advert with two puppies on his chest like that. And you know what I'm thinking? This is a reference to like, you know, the Baphomet merchants. I'm not sure if this is depicting breasts. Remember his movie Roland Jr. when he got pregnant with Danny DeVito and all this, remember? So, this movie was released on December the 9th. Both movies with the same release date, they're 6 years apart. December the 9th is the 43rd day of the year with 22 remaining. 22 again. So Junior is one movie. And what's the other movie that I'm talking about? Junior and Swins. Yeah. All this. Comes down here going, bah. Mockery. But he that is an hearling and not the shepherd whose owned the sheep are not, seeth wolf coming and leaveth the sheep and fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep. Ushers of the world to the A. All this stuff's brilliant as well. All this stuff, all the eclipse stuff when I get to that part of it all. Boys. Right. No shit, Sherlock. Kansas City Parade shooting. It kept on. Game show. There's an old more dates for you to look at. Look what I'm writing. Look what I'm saying. And look what I add to it anyway. Right, this isn't Chance of Life Pat TV. As I said, the links are going to be in there. That's why I'm on this channel. That's where my website's been for months. That's why I'm excited to have this article back, just because I've now got my template just to work from. I should have been there now, 6 months into the year, picking off all these, going, look, told ya. I still can. That's why this is here. Speak soon.